Welcome back to my channel. Today we're using, for me at least, new products. I just wanted to, use them, test them out, especially the foundation, because listen, I have this sucker for months now and I just can't find the time to use it. I do have also, again, new eyeliners, blushes, an eyeshadow palette. So if you want to see what we're doing with all of that, then keep on watching. Not all of the products are new. The eyebrows are already done. I am still a little bit sick because, listen, holidays, I got sick. By the way, if you ask yourself, do I look different? Probably. Maybe if you see the video, I am like healthy. I would have hoped that. I feel like I sound different, but I feel like that's not translating to YouTube, but good for you. I do have a bunch of new products or products I barely used, and I thought this would be a great idea to just, go with it, try again. Like I said, the foundation I have, other products I have not tried yet, or just once or so. So I thought this would be a great idea to do, like, get ready with me, see how the products are performing, if they're good, if they're bad, if they're horribly. I'm hoping for the best. Again, like I said, I don't have a new concealer. I don't have a new lip liner or anything like this, but I have a few products I didn't use. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. Normally I don't sound that bad. Again, I think I didn't translate, so that's a good point. But I am Nikki. I absolutely love colorful makeup. We do have a colorful makeup we can play with, as well as some liners and all the good fun and stuff. So if you want to see more and colorful and fun looks on your YouTube timeline, then subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. I scooched you in a little bit. I do want to try the foundation I have again, since I'm not going in November or something. This is the Trended Up Wonder Skin Cream to Powder Foundation. Do you need to, like this? So that's better. And yeah, I do want to try that, but first we need to conceal, because that is the result of not caring about myself in weeks, because I am sick and I just didn't care. Listen, I just didn't care. I will use just my NYX concealer and just like tap that in a little bit. I really wish I did take care of my skin a little more, but I didn't. Listen, I didn't. Why? Because I am lazy and I wasn't feeling it. Oh God, I didn't. Like, this is the first time doing my makeup since week. I'm kidding, I didn't do anything for like New Year's. I didn't do a lot because I was sick and my husband was sick before. So yeah, I was just like assisting, and I think like since before Christmas I was not like doing my makeup properly or at all, because again, I had some like videos pre-recorded for later the Christmas time, and I was so grateful for that, because listen, again, I was sick and sometimes I just like cough. It is horribly. So this is the first time doing at least a little bit of makeup. In this case, it's a lot of makeup. Let's keep that real. So let's talk about the foundation. Again, I did pick that up. It is in the shade 10. Let me see. It's a cream to powder foundation. It's satiny powder. Oh, it should go into a satiny powder. It's buildable matte finish. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, like I said, I didn't use this and I was like, okay, listen, I need to use this. The packaging is a little bit like, you can definitely tell it doesn't have a hinge. It just has, is like a bit of plastic. And yeah, if this is ripping off, which I assume it will, I don't know if that as well. It is indeed like good on that, but I don't think so. That you know, if that is like ripping up, like the lid, it will wear up and you don't get it back. Listen, it's not like others; they will like get broken as well. So, or will be broken as well. This again is the shade 10. It is the lighter shade they have, so I'm hoping that this is at least a little bit working out. Let's see. I have my sponge, and we just, it's always, you can definitely tell. You can tell. Okay, it is. It's not really. It's not good in there. So now I have it here. Let's see about that. I'm so excited and scared as well. Let's see. Okay, the color is a little bit too deep, but it's nothing that we can't like fix at the end of the day. I should have used the primer though. I forgot about that. You can definitely tell it does, like in comparison to this side where I do have like redness, it definitely did cover it up. Like I said, this is, doesn't look pretty though. You need to, I don't know if it is best to use a sponge with it, but I do prefer using a sponge, so. This is the first time trying this, so I will of course try it more, but I just want to like try it before or for the camera. So it does look really, really dry in that region and flaky. Don't know if you can tell in this region that it is really like emphasizing redness. It doesn't look the best. Again, you can definitely tell. Oh yeah, you can just wipe it away. Okay, let me try to work that in with a sponge and a little bit of like powder. That's what I would do normally. I would set my face, and I do set my whole face. It's not the best idea ever to have, but it is the fact. So let me do this, and then also let me put in bronzer because I don't have a new bronzer, and then I will come back to show you how it does look and with all the other products. Okay, so this is my face after like putting on bronzer and powder. I do think it is now looking better. That's normally the case. Normally when I like put on a foundation, sometimes it looks or can look patchy or strange or emphasize my pores, but then I use a powder and everything is fine. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is the current look, and I think it does look good. Is it my favorite though? No, but we will definitely see if this, you know, maybe works better with a brush. I feel like it, you know, I feel like it doesn't like sit the best. And again, that's one use and 2 dips. Yeah, maybe I should just maybe put it on with my fingers or brush. Maybe that looks better. Again, if you want to see a review, I will talk about this in the end of the month, like the good, the bad, the review, where I review all the products I tried in the month. Again, there is some delay, and I will talk about, I think, November, December and January products because, listen, I was sick. But I will say that a lot of the time, so don't play any drinking game here. So again, I put on the bronzer. I do like, this is the Para V shading in Hazel Gray, the number 3, and also the Nabla bronzing, skin bronzing in Umbra, which again, normal things, nothing new, I know. Then I want to use the Juvia's Place Blushed Rouge in Volume 2. You already saw this in a video I will link. This is the like blushes. It's 2 blushes. One is a little bit more terracotta and this one is a little bit more rose. So beautiful, by the way. I do like these. It's not quite a new product, but it's the newest bronzer I own. I will mix both of them. They don't come, oh, they do come with a mirror. I always forget. They do have a mirror here. And just like put that on. Because listen, I do like a lot of blush. And I am hoping that this looks good at the end, because I want to like film at least one other video. I do like this particular blush. It is a really nice formula. It is buildable. It's not just scary from the get-go, which is amazing. And for highlight, I don't have a new highlight, but I want to use my Maybelline one. I didn't use this quite a lot, to be honest. It came like, you can definitely tell it came broken. I ordered this from Beauty Bay because we don't have that color, and it is a great color. This is 200 Diamond Glow Intense Metallic Highlighter. Yes, again, I just thought I will include that, and you can definitely tell I pressed this back because it came broken, but I didn't want to like send it back, so we're working with that. I'm just like pressed it back with some rubbing alcohol, and that's it. Let me put in a little bit too much though, I feel like, and just put that on my skin. It is pretty. Again, I didn't use that quite a lot. I think I bought it in, no, I didn't. I would know that. Did I buy this in 2022? I don't think so. Maybe 2021? Listen, I'm just coping with the fact that we do have like 2023. And I'm not doing well. It is a really pretty and intense highlight. I don't mind that because I love it. Of course, you could use whatever. Like if you get along with that and just like, you know, just do it. It's fun. It's nice. We can go with that. Let me maybe put on a lip balm in between. I do want to do lips last because I don't know what we're doing with the eyes, and I just think that's a good idea. So let me put on this one, which again I didn't try, and this is the Essence Cookies for Santa Glitter Lip Beautifier. I think it's a beauty balm or just a regular lip balm. This is stunning. It does like have glitter on the sides. I don't know if that is like focusing at all, but it is really pretty, and I bought it because it is really pretty. And listen, but I think it's just a lip balm. So again, yeah, it's just a lip balm. It's not quite the most flattering lip balm. You can tell my lips are like really cracked. To be honest, I thought this would go differently. First of all, of course, my lips are cracked. Again, sickness and all these things. I also thought this would be giving up a little bit more care or glitter. It's not. You can definitely tell it does like it tries its best to be good for my lips, but yeah. To be honest, I am not the biggest fan of like colorless lip balms, because exactly that reason. It made my lips lighter, and my lips don't have a lot of color, as you could tell. So that is like giving me the dead lip. It is also like not sink into my lips so far, but yeah, we will wait about that. I will use a little bit of a brush, and I want to use the Gloss Gods that base, and I think this is number 3. I don't like that they didn't like have that on the packaging. because it just say crease killer eyeshadow base, and then we do have the Gloss Gloss eyeshadow base, then the ingredients made in PRC. It's China, they made it in China. Yeah, nothing else. I wish that they would have like labeled it at some point, because yes, you can see the color, but again, I just have this one color and I think it's free. If not, you will see. I will link everything down in the description box. I will put a little bit, it does have a really nice applicator. I will put a little bit on my hand. I did try that before, but I just used it once or so. So this one is, you can definitely tell it is a little bit deeper than my skin tone, but just like, but if when we blend that in, it gets a little bit lighter, if I'm not mistaken, and I didn't like if that's right. I think so. Again, I do want to do a colorful look, so this is quite good. Like, you can tell it is a quite nice base, I would say. And then I will scooch you a little bit closer and we will go on with eyeshadow, because I am excited about that. So you can definitely tell it's a good color. It's not the lightest for me, but it's a good color. I will scooch you in a little bit closer, then we go to eyeshadow. I won't set this because I feel like last time it worked great, so just so you know, let's go with it. So I scooched you a little bit closer. I want to use the L.O.V and Oskar Artem, the Autumn Eye pressed pigment palette. I think you saw this one before. This is all matte except this one and this one, and they are really fun, so I am thinking about using them on my eyes. I will start, I think, I don't know what to do, so we'll see about that, but I think I start with the purple shade. We do have a lot of primary colors as well as neons, and I did a look with it already on my channel. You can find it in the shorts, I think. So yeah, let me grab the purple. Like I said, I did try this once. It's a beautiful color though. It is a beautiful, beautiful purpley shade. I'm sensing that I will look like a clown at the end of this, because I will definitely. Then let me grab the pink to blend this out a little bit. Again, I'm doing the trick for me that I use a little bit of pigment and rub it a little bit into the bristles of the brush, so that it's not just like extreme pigment on my eyes where I'm maybe not blending it out properly. I can't blend it out properly. Let me use the light blue on the more next, just to bring that in here. Blending in with the purple shade. I have to say, I feel like, maybe it's just me, but I feel like especially purple, they don't stick to my eyelids. Especially here, you can definitely tell that they don't stick down, even though I didn't set the primer. Let me use a little bit of the black to deepen up the crease. Just a little bit. We'll build that up here in the outer corner if we can, to make it a little bit more sultry and sexy. The black those seem to work really nicely. Again, I don't think that it is sticking here good to my eyes. Just don't think about that. And then I will use the glitter silver on the like rest of the eye. Just like spray that, because this is, again, it's one of the two only shimmer shades in the palette, and Didn't try that, I think. So let me spray that and see how this is working out. Okay, that's working at least. It's not the most pigmented shade, but I think that's also not the intent of this. I think the both shimmers are more like toppers to, you know, make the look of a shimmer like purple or anything like this. It does look pretty. Is it the most like effortless look I ever done? Nah, it's not. I think I will use the same colors on the lower lash line, finish the eyes, and then we come to lips. Again, I'm not, like I said, I did already like made a look with the palette, and I had the same like problem, I would say. I feel like the colors don't stick perfectly to your eyes, especially, again, I didn't set my eye primer. Normally I would, and I feel like that you can definitely wipe them away if you blend too much, even though I didn't. I had the problem with this shade as well. Yeah, that's a little bit you know, but yeah, it does look pretty. It is just not what I would hope it would be, you know, like a really, really vibrant and stunning look. It's okay. Yeah. Well, let me finish this, and then again we come to lips. Let me finish the lower lash line, and then we come back, because again I do have some liners I almost forgot. So yeah, let me finish the lower lash line. Again, I will repeat the colors, and also do this on the other eye, and then let me come back to it. So this is the look so far. I just repeated the look on the other eye, and then I used the purple, black, pink and blue on the lower lash line. I do have, for furthering this look, I do have like 4 Revolution eyeliner. Listen, I was a little bit excessive. I bought these 3, like the red, the white and the black, in a bundle for Christmas. That was the Christmas or Halloween collection? Could be both. That again, it's a black, a white and a red. I think it was the Halloween collection. I'm not even sure. But yeah, I bought these. And then I also bought in the most recent collection, I think this one. There was also a green one, if I'm not mistaken. There is no like anything written down, except this is the Lilac Luster. They don't have anything here. Again, I don't think that do they have a name or something, except like they were in a box, and I don't know if you can tell, but there was also glued together. I just don't know why. So, because probably they wanted you to see that this is Makeup Revolution, even though again, they were like telling you that on the packaging. But yeah, I also bought the Nouvelle Loves Me Frosty Poem Glitter Eyeliner. I wanted to have the silver, and they are sold out since month. I'm telling you. Since this is like online, this is a beautiful gold glitter. I don't think this is fitting today. And then I also, because I have a problem, because I was frustrated I didn't get the silver glitter liner, I also bought the Nouvelle Loves Me liquid eyeshadow in a really, really nice and frosty shade. This could be great for an inner corner, so I'm like thinking about that. And then I also got as a present these 3 glitters from She Glam. There is a green, then this is a gold sparkle. This is more of a sparkle, and then we do have a gold green. You can definitely tell these are not the same. It's difficult, but they are not the same. So that's all I have. I think I want to use both of these. Like I said, this is Lilac Luster, and I think I want to use like that as a liner. I'm not the best in liner, so I'm telling you, but yeah, I did swatch this already. I swatched all of them, and I think the quality could be horribly, but we'll see about that. Yeah, this one I'm just trying. They do have like this one has a better tip than the like these ones. These ones, let me see if I can show you. They do have a really like thicker tip, and they are also a little bit more stiff. In comparison, this one has a way like longer tip, and it is really flexible. So let's see about that. Let me do this. I don't know if I can, like, if you will see at the end if that is working or not. I will do this on this eye because this is my better eye for like right-handed people. So just so you know that you can tell and see. Like, it doesn't give a lot of anything. You can definitely tell it does have a like a shine in that direction, but it's not like the most opaque color liner I ever had, let me tell you this. But it does also erase itself, pick up a little bit more. Let me try to finish it up. It's, you can see it, but it's not the best liner I ever had. It's there, but it's also not like quite. Let me also maybe put that on, except not the other one. Maybe let's put this one on in the like lower lash line. Maybe it's performing better here. Do you like that from time to time? Like, it's working, but yeah, it's not the most pigmented ever product, you know. I will finish the look up and then we come to lips. I finished the whole like eyeshadow part. I put on some lashes and some liner. This is the, let me tell you, it's Blue Teddy. I thought it would go well. And then I also have the Luna Beauty lashes in Nova. I do think it looks really pretty. I am, to have to be honest, I think that the eyeshadow do look good. I just, like I said, I wish it would be a little bit easier, but I feel like especially neon pigments, again, this is a pigment palette, are a little bit like normally not even harder to work with. But yeah, I feel like it looks really nice. It does, though, need a little bit of work for that. Just so you know. I am disappointed in this one because, as you probably can't tell because of the lashes, this stuff is like horribly. On the other eye, when I did this one first and then I did this one like didn't show up at all. I don't know if you can tell when I like lay it down, it's not showing up. Again, even in the inner rim. Yeah, well, that didn't go as planned, would I say, but yeah, we'll do with that. Let me wipe though down the balm. Yeah, it did sink in a little bit, which I appreciate. Again, it is a lip balm. It's nothing like fancy or anything like this. So yeah, it's nice. It definitely nourished my lips though, which is great because they do need that. Let me line my lips. This is the NYX Natural Liner. And then we put on some lip gloss lipstick hybrid, and we will use the Gloss Gods. This one is technically a gloss, but it is more marketed as a liquid lipstick gloss. Like, listen, it is a liquid lipstick, but not the liquid lipstick you know and maybe appreciate. It is just like a liquefied lipstick that is a little bit of glossy, just so you know. The color is, by the way, King of Everything. I did show this one in my previous Gloss Gods Secret Santa box. So if you want to like know all the products from there, I will link that. Again, it is a really pigmented gloss, but again, it is more glossy, but it does like stay on really well. do I have to say? I was not so keen about it. No, it's not that. I think the color is great for me. Definitely need a lip liner though, otherwise it looks kind of strange. You can definitely tell it is more of a nudie or a cool toned nude. It does look really pretty. It is though really opaque, just so you know. It does though held up really nicely, just so you know. Again, it's also not quite a first impression, it's a second impression, just so you know. Yeah, this is overall the finished look. I do like it a lot. I hope you do as well. I feel like this is one of the looks I do like doing a lot, because again, it is kind of easy to make, just like 4 colors, if you will. 5 colors, if you will. Again, let me talk maybe about all the products. Listen, this is like, this should be like a more like first impression-y type of a video. Again, I did try a lot of them first time. Like the foundation, I do feel it does look good. I do feel though it does look dry, and especially in this part of my face, that's a dry patch there. But at this part it does look a little bit better, but again, there are like, this is the more oily part, so it does look a little bit better. I feel like if you have dry skin, this foundation is not for you. I mean, especially because it says cream to powder. I mean, I think every girl that has dry skin knows that this is not the part where it's the turn they should go with. So I will try it more again with the primer as well. I didn't put on one today, so my fault about that. I do like the blushes. They are really nice, buildable, beautiful. I do like them quite a bit. So if you are in search of maybe a good duo, you don't have a lot of blushes maybe, this could be for you. I do like both colors. Again, this is a volume 2. I do like this. I do like the primer. So far it doesn't like let me down. I do like this. The palette, it's not bad. You can't get this, by the way. I think I bought this on TK Maxx, like when I visited TK Maxx, and it was like around half the price, and I was like, well, it's nice. I think if you know what you're doing, I think this is a good palette to have, especially because we do have some neon shades as well in the palette, and it's more matte than shimmers, just 2 shimmers in total. I do think this is a good palette. It is not my favorite formula though, and you can definitely tell it does make a great look. Again, I don't think that the like neon-y shades are sticking. Again, I had this problem with the Blend Bunnies as well. Maybe it's me, maybe I'm just not sticking to neon shades, but again, it's not bad, but it's also not like the best palette I ever tried. Again, neons are difficult to make though. The Cookies for Santa one, it's okay. Will it be my go-to? Probably not. Again, it is, I wish it would be a little bit more like sparkle, just saying, because it's not. It's just a lip gloss or a lip balm, if you will. What do we have? Again, the lip product. I do like it. I do like the color, because I am fair and this is not looking crazy. I think if you're deeper than me, this would look crazy, because again, this is really light. Again, with a lip line, I don't mind that at all, just so you know. And this was everything for this Get Ready With Me, using products I didn't use before. By the way, did I say anything about this one? I will test it out more, but so far, not liking it. And let me tell you, it's not like I have one of them. I do have 4, so yeah. We'll see about that. I think I will try them, use them, and then of course, tell you if I liked it or not. Just saying. But yeah, so far that is everything. I hope you like this get ready with me and the products I tested. Again, I will review them and test them more and review them in my The Good, the Bad, the Ugly in end of January. So just keep on watching for that, and I hope we see us in my next video. Bye guys.